Hello guys, it's your guy Viera from Viera Manufacturing Services. Welcome back to my tutorial. In this tutorial guys, we are going to be generating the M&G code required for VMS project 5. So let's get started, making sure that you are under SolidCAM 2.5T, new, mailing, save. I'm going to be using inches as my unit of measurement. I'm going to take internal. I'm going to write VMS project 5. Let's see. Okay. Coordinate system. Making sure that you are using top center of model box. Select face. I'm going to select this face. Okay, fine. Go for the green check. Proceed. Okay, stock definition. I'm going to use cylinder, absolute coordinate, take model dimension. As you notice, it fits totally. Okay, go for the green check. So guys, right now I'm going to show you guys another way through which you can actually define your stock. And actually this is the ultimate method because it gives higher precision. So I'll advise you guys actually to be using the second method. So what you are going to do is come under assembly, insert, new part. I'm going to take this surface, just come under here, normal. Okay guys, when you look upon the CAD drawing, you notice that the diameter of this larger circle is 1.95 inch. So I'm going to use a circle of 2 inch rather. You could use a circle of 3 inch, no issue. So I'm going to use a circle of 2 inch. Why 2 inch? Why not 1.59 exactly? So you have to understand that when you are working with a CNC machine, you have to put extra material, right? So this extra material is actually used for clamping, because remember that when you are working with a CNC machine, you have actually to clamp the workpiece, right, using fixtures. Now, second point, when you are using extra material, it can also be used for surface finishing, especially when you are using surfacing operation. Hope you got that. So one thing I'm going to do right now, I'm going to take circle operation. Okay, making sure that you are working an inch. Fine, edit sketch. Okay, I'm going to use 2 inch. I'm going to come under feature, extrude base. I'm going to use offset from surface. I'm going to use this surface. Okay, so I'm going to use 0.3 inch as my extra raw material. So come under reverse offset. So as you notice, the distance from this yellow color to this purple color indicates the extra raw material we are going to be using for clamping. So direction 2. So direction 2 is actually used for this particular surface. Since I'm using this particular surface just for a proper surface finish and not for clamping, I'm going to be using a little bit of raw material. Not too big, not too small. So I'm going to be using 0.02 inch. So this is actually used just for facing operation. Go for the green tick. Okay, stop assembly. Right click on the model. Come to change appearance. Okay, perfect. I could just save my project. Fine. So the stock has been drawn, right? But the CAD model or the CAM software doesn't recognize that this is our stock. So we need to tell it that, okay, this is our stock. So the way to do it, just come under stock, right click, define. Scroll down, come to 3D model. Okay, CAD selection. So make sure you select the stock and not this yellow diagram. Make sure to select the stock. Okay, resume. show, just to verify. As you notice, this is our stock. Okay, go for the green tick. So now I'm on the target, right? I'm going to right click, define. I just want to show you guys the target, show target. So this is the target. So you could see the difference between the stock and the target. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys how you can actually insert your fixture. So in order to do this, just come under assembly, insert component, new component. So by the way, if you go to my website, VMS project file, zip file, you notice that this fixture would be in the project file because this fixture was actually designed from scratch by me, but it's not been shown in this tutorial. So I've made the fixture available in the zip file so that you could just download it, extract the zip file, and then use it in this project. So I'm going to be using it right now. So you can sample. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, fine. So I'm going to be using this fixture. Okay, so guys, now when you insert a fixture into the CAM software or the CAM project, there are two things you have to consider. You need to actually define relationship between the workpiece and the fixture, telling the software how the workpiece is going to sit on the fixture, right? Second thing, you need to tell the CAM software that, okay, this is my fixture. So these are the two things always to remember. So I'm going to show you guys how to proceed to that. Come under Math, Advanced. I'm going to use width. So width is actually to centralize two materials together, making that a material could stand in the middle of another material. So I'm going to select this face, and then for the tab selection, I'm going to select my stock and not the target. Okay, as you notice, it centralizes. Okay, so repeat back this function, wait. So this was for this side, right? I have to repeat it for this side. Stock and not target. Okay, fine. So as you notice, my workpiece is actually centralized, right? But it is not sitting on the fixture. So I have to define relationship that could make it actually sit on my fixture. So for this, I'm going to come under standard. I'm going to use coincide, making sure that the bottom of the stock is selected, bottom is selected, and the flat surface of the fixture is selected. So this face. Okay, perfect. Okay, go for the green tick. So the absolute method to know whether the geometric relationship between the workpiece and the fixture is properly done or not, it's just checking if the workpiece is moving. As you notice, my workpiece doesn't move. So I have to check now if my fixture is moving. As you notice, my fixture move. Now, in order to make this fixture not to move, just right click on it. Come under fix. Okay, just it. So fixture not moving, workpiece not moving. So all the relationship has been defined. So now the next thing you have to do is telling the CAM software that actually this is my fixture, because right now the fixture is just standing, but the software doesn't know which one to consider as your fixture. So in order to do this, you come to fixture, right click, define fixture, CAM selection. I'm going to select this. I'm going to resume. Okay, let me show you guys. So right now the CAM software do understand that this is your fixture. So if this isn't mentioned, then let me tell you guys, it won't take this particular part as your fixture. Hope you got that. Okay, perfect. Since we are actually done defining our stock and our fixture, we are going to start looking upon the first operation. So SolidCAM 2.5D, first operation, facing operation. So I'm going to go fast. I'm going to use a facing tool, 2-inch. I'm going to swap this to inch, 2, with a length of 5 inch equally. Levels, upper level. My upper level should be this at the stock. And then my down level should be this. Okay. Equal step down 0.04. Technology. I'm gonna be using quantum 50% or fine. Link, no, or fine. Let's proceed. Save, calculate, simulate, solid, verify. Okay, let's look at this. Let's go like this. What's material? Okay, all perfect. Okay, so the next operation, I'm gonna be making this pocket. So I'm gonna be using pocket operation. Select geometry. I'm gonna select this pocket. Okay, fine. Go for the green check. Tool. I'm gonna be using an end mill. So right now I'm gonna use a very small end mill of, let's say, 0.1 inch. Length 5. Okay. Levels. Upper level. My upper level should be this point. Okay. Pocket depth, this point. Okay, fine. Equal step down of 0.04. Technology. I don't want to use roughing, so I will just go for my finishing pass. No need for all this. Okay, I think we are done. Pocket or fine. Save, calculate. Rest material. Okay, fine. So right now we are going to be looking upon how we can actually make this cut art. So this, I'm going to be using profile operation. Go for the profile. Geometry. I'm going to take this chain. Okay. Tool. Okay, fine. Levels. Upper level selected. I take this. Technology. Just to check out this geometry. Okay, fine. Link. I'm gonna use normal 0.01. Same as lead in. Okay, or fine. Save, calculate. Simulate. Solid, verify. Okay, let's look this. Rest material. Okay, just perfect. So the next thing is about this hole. So I'm gonna measure the diameter. It's 0.16 inch. So I go directly for my drilling operation. Geometry. I'm gonna select this face. So it's gonna select all the holes within your safe, but making sure that you unselect the holes within the center. Okay, so hole 3 is the hole within the center. I'm just gonna delete it. Yes. Okay, it's unselected. I proceed. Tool. I'm gonna be using a spark drill. Spark drill of 0.16 inch. Length 5. Okay, oh perfect. Levels. Upper level selected. Drill depth. We want to take this point. Okay. Full diet selected. Technology. Or fine. Save, calculate. Simulate. Solid, verify. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, rest material. Okay, oh perfect. I think we mix out a hole. No issue, we could just look at this later on. Yeah, please just kindly select back this hole. We actually missed out a hole over here, so I don't want this tutorial to be long. So next operation, I'm going to be performing its profile operation again. Geometry. So I'm going to select this outer pocket. Remember that the normal diameter is 1.95 inch, but remember that our stock is 2 mm. So we're gonna reduce a little bit the diameter. Hope you got that. Tool. I'm gonna be using my same end mill. Okay, 0.1 inch. Levels, upper level, fine. Pocket depth. I'm gonna come up to this point. Perfect. Technology, just making sure that I'm moving within the right dimensions or geometry. Right. Good. Okay, step down, 0.04. Link, I'm gonna use normal, 0.01. Okay, all perfect. Simulate. Solid verify. Play. Okay. So with this, guys, we can actually say we are actually done with the VMS project 5. So guys, what about this extra raw material? So in order to remove this extra raw material, because remember that our tool is being clamped, right? So if we actually try to remove this extra raw material, we are actually going to have collision between the tools and the fixture. So in order to remove this, we are just going to unclamp our jog piece. We are going to unclamp our workpiece. We are going to fit this workpiece, let's say, into a CNC turning machine. Okay, so now when it is fitted into a CNC turning machine, we are going to be using operations such like groving operation or cut off operation in order to remove this extra material. Hope it made sense. Hope you learned a lot from this project. Thank you so much for your time, guys. Kindly subscribe, guys, share and like the video. Thank you, guys. See you guys in the next tutorial with VMS project 6. Boom.